Hi, I'm Amy Shojai, and I'm the past president and one of the founders of the Cat Writers Association. This past November, we had our 17th annual Writers Conference in White Plains, New York. It was November 18th through 20th, and we had a wonderful time. And unfortunately, I know there were a lot of members that were not able to attend, so I thought I'd give you a little bit of a video view, kind of a snapshot of what went on. So come along for the ride. Each of the registered members received one of these nifty little press badges. As you can see, it says the date, where we're at, and that we also were a speaker or an attendee or an editor, whatever our designation might be. Many of us have wonderful little badges, Cat Writers badges. I also put my Dog Writers Association badge on there because, as many of you know, we also have a lot of members who write about dogs, and we had a lot of those folks in attendance. Wanted to also show you, this is a marvelous folder. This gave us all the information we needed to know about the conference. This was put together by Wendy Christensen. And one of the wonderful things about it is she included a lot of cat artist members' work. I'm going to page through this just very, very quickly to give you a little bit of a perspective here. As you can see, we have all the conference highlights here on this first page and second page. I mean, there were a lot of conference highlights. Yes. And I think this is by member Stephanie Pirro, this cartoon. We even had a nice little floor plan so we could find our way around the hotel, but we're going to be at that same hotel this next year. So folks who have attended before will be able to find their way around with no problem. We had editor-agent appointments and then 2 full days of schedules. In some cases, these seminars were scheduled 3 at a time. Oh, there's a marvelous illustration by Carol Stevens Bibisi. Lots and lots of things going on, seminars and events. We also had the, oh, this is wonderful. Look at these wonderful illustrations. Lynn Garson is a photographer there. Susan Goodwin is here. These are all of the different seminars with little breakdowns about them. Lots of wonderful things. Janice Garza has a wonderful photograph there as well. There was also, of course, the wonderful receptions, luncheons, banquet events, all kinds of wonderful things. Oh, there's one of Wendy's illustrations as well. So this was just a work of art as well as a great resource, because then we also have all of the artists, illustrators, cartoonists, and photographers with contact information. Speakers and presenters as well. Lots and lots of fabulous speakers. Jane Brunt, there's Steve Dale, Andrew DePrisco, Deb Eldridge, and just on and on and on. Wonderful, wonderful events. And I know folks can go to the website and just see exactly what all was offered. I do encourage everybody to find your list of 2010 awards and or conference sponsors and write them a thank you. We couldn't do these wonderful events without their help. We really are very gifted by our door prize sponsors. You can see just a small sampling of some of the goodies that we received. Cat toys, cat treats, very cool egg-serciser, a kitty puzzle toy, the litter lifter. These were a wonderful fun thing to see demonstrated. Catnip, all kinds of wonderful things. This one, a Neko Flies. This is a wonderful lure toy that Saren actually adores. And you can, oh yes, and of course, catnip. Catnip is always a hit. And then of course, we also were given the opportunity to draw for wonderful door prizes. And I was really fortunate. I hit the jackpot. This is a basket from the fine folks who make Comfort Zone Feel Away. And there's also actually some in there of Comfort Zone DAP for the dog side. Oh yes, and Saren is giving it her paw stamp of approval. Oh yes, we have dog books too.
Races is having a short-haired cat run. Short-haired cat run to races, please. And we have short-haired kittens 6, 7 through 7, 1, 3, 4, please. Short-haired kittens 6, 7 through 7, 1, 3, 4.
Neutral colors were yesterday. That's why you picked the line color.
Do you like cats?
I'm going to get my daughter and knock her down because I see a couple of dreams like that.
This is Cheddar.
Cheddar.
Does Cheddar like to get dressed up?
Oh yeah, he has 60 different outfits.
60 different outfits.
60 different outfits.
Oh my
Been in-
goodness.
He's been in calendars and magazines.
And he's an elf. What does his badge say?
Little Grinch.
Oh, little Grinch. Whoa, don't take off there, little Grinch. Well, thanks for taking the tour with me of the 17th Annual Cat Writers Association Conference and the Westchester Cat Show. And I hope everybody watching this will get the opportunity to attend a Cat Writers Conference in the future. Next year, 2011, again, back in White Plains, New York, the weekend before Thanksgiving. So please, mark your calendars now and go out and pet your kitties for me.